Bitcoin returning to $30,000. That is on everybody's mind for this week. Are we going to see Bitcoin pump back through 30k? Well, we're going to talk about it in this video, as well as look at some other coins you should look out for, some interesting news, insights, and analysis. So we can see the bulls are on a rampage, 28.3k at the moment. Trading volume is up by 57%. So there's a very good chance we could see a 30k plus Bitcoin as people retreat from banks and move into the crypto space. So we can see the low of last week was 22.5k, and it's been a constant uptrend, looking super bullish. Bitcoin Magazine also recently just tweeted about this particular move. So US banking cutoff presents opportunities for crypto in Europe as crypto firms in the US scramble for alternatives to Silvergate and Signature Bank. An opportunity to capitalize on the calamity presents itself in the European industry. Europe has struggled at times to keep up with the US in terms of crypto innovation. So, this is looking really strong right now from a global perspective, and we can see, just looking at Bitcoin on Google Trends, the charts do not lie, guys. We can see more people are talking about it towards the end of March than they were at the beginning because of this particular key event, and we're seeing Bitcoin get closer to 30k. The FOMO is already intensifying, and we're not even nowhere near a bull market. We're still very much delving deeper into a crypto winter, and that's just the truth. So yeah, guys, very interesting. We can see so far, if we look over here and move this to the monthly, we can actually see Bitcoin is still looking pretty decent. There we go. We see March is looking very strong at the moment. Please do also get yourself into the Discord down below, where we are talking about so many things, all crypto. And if you're looking for signals, we have a wonderful trading group here in the Discord down below for you. Come have a look at it if you need these sort of signals. A lot of people are making some very juicy gains, and here are just a few of the prime examples. So please do click down there as well. Now we can see Goldman Sachs is a bit of data, and it's showing us that basically Bitcoin is the best performing asset in the world this year, which is absolutely mind-blowing. Bitcoin destroys IT, it destroys communication services, destroys NASDAQ, and the risk-adjusted return, okay, it's still pretty high, but when we look at the total return, it dominates everything. Real estate destroyed. It destroys the 10-year US Treasury. It destroys gold. So this is obvious. I mean, guys, 51%, right? It's absolutely obvious, and I think it's great, and we're not going to see a slowdown. This is going to be always at the top. Bitcoin is always going to be at the top for me, I believe. Bitcoin, we can see 28.1k here on Twitter. I thought this was quite funny as well. Someone basically showing what it is for the Fed to try and fight inflation by printing more money. So we'll just print more money and just chuck it back in. We won't really remove the problem. But yeah, it's very interesting. So we're going to move into some analysis in a sec, guys. But first things first, 3 coins I'm looking at. Love Hate ENU pre-sale, which has now raised $1.25 million, which is absolutely fantastic. It's doing really good. You can buy this with BNB or ERC20, depends on what you prefer. I am invested in this pre-sale over just about 2.1k worth. You don't have to copy what I do just because I make YouTube videos, of course. If you like pre-sales, meme coins, there's a link just down below for you to do your own research. And remember, this is not financial advice. Love Hate ENU is a meme coin that's all about voting to earn, where you can stake and vote to earn on societal matters. So do have a little look. We've got an example of how the polls look now. They look pretty cool. Little graphic update over here. Key leaders like Trump, Kim, Elon Musk, Andrew Tate. And here is, of course, an example of how exactly these are going to look. We see the polls here. Somehow everyone loves Andrew Tate. That's probably just a very mendacious example, but I do think it's really cool. And we now have a dashboard which is created for the Love Hate ENU ecosystem, which looks very nice indeed. So have a look, guys. Do some research on this coin as well. We've also got another coin that I'm very much feeling confident for, Conflux. We did see lows of 0.028 during the actual depth of the winter, crypto winter, and it's already up to 0.45, but there is no slowing down. A key target I think we're looking at right now is 0.63, which is the tip of this pump that we had before. So there is still upside potential. Like I say, 0.63 is a key resistance I'm looking out for this particular level. And another coin that I'm very interested in at the moment is Mask Network. It just pumped over that 100 in terms of the rank, and it's $5.82. So looking back in time, the market cap all-time high for this was 567 million. We're now seeing at 443 million, and it has been on an absolute rampage over the last week where a lot of money is pumping into this ecosystem. So we might see a bit of bullish continuation for this particular coin right here. Now, the part you've probably been waiting for, Bitcoin analysis. Are we going to see that 30k Bitcoin? Well, first things first, we do unfortunately have a very large amount of resistance, and that particular resistance is at 29.3k, and that's from all the touchdowns here in 2021 and also that major consolidation we've got here. And what I've also identified is that yes, we're looking really healthy. We're also trading a bit of a rising wedge on the macro side of things, so naturally you would expect maybe a pullback from this particular level. And by a pullback I mean perhaps just a correction from where we had that weird like long liquidation short. And I do honestly think 24k or 25.2k is on the cards if we do not see more bullish momentum. The volume is slowing down today, and we can see we are on a much smaller weekly candle, and we are still seeing a lot of resistance as reflected by the top of these trading candles with these longer wicks. So fingers crossed we can see continuation, but we are in a bearish macro rising wedge, which is a bearish reversal pattern. I would love to see this 29.3k level broken before we can see some more positivity to the upside. In terms of Bitcoin, when we zoom into the price charts, I mean, look at this from the low that we had not long ago, 19.5k, it's up 43%, and now we are starting to also form a little bit of a bearish divergence. And usually these bearish divergences take a little bit of time to play out. If we look at the RSI, we look at the lower highs on the RSI and the higher highs on the price structure, we are seeing a very obvious bearish divergence. So there might be some sort of correction here, and you can even look at it like this, where really we've actually got a bit of a broadening channel, which could also be typically bearish. It's diverging lines, they're going away from each other, the volatility is increasing. So I would not get excited too soon unless we can see a real breakout, a really obvious breakout, and at the moment it doesn't look too obvious. In my opinion, it looks like we could actually be on the inception of forming a bit of a double top bearish reversal pattern. And yes, I am feeling bearish, not macro bearish, but just short term, because we've moved crazy, and it all depends on what happens with this next move right here for Bitcoin as we chill at 28.2k in the market. So fingers crossed we will get some more continuation for Bitcoin. Can we hold this 27.2? That would be a big question. Or will everything be nullified by the bearish divergence that we are seeing here on the charts, which is really strikingly obvious at this particular moment of time. If you guys also want to unlock some trading signals, there is a VIP package that we're looking at now for the Discord, which is premium, just £20 a month. Or if you want only signals, $10 a month will unlock you that. There are over 150 patrons now, only 86 VIP slots remaining, where you are going to unlock early access to pre-sales. You're going to get one-on-one lessons, you're going to get DCA entries, news-based pumps, future signals, you're going to get an ebook, you're going to get loads of stuff, guys. Look right there, have a little read on the side. That's exactly what you'll get for signing up. Make sure to check out all those cool links down below, as well as the pre-sales and also a get sign up bonus. Bitcoin rainbow chart, we're still looking in the accumulation zone, so you're not too late. You're in the green ribbon, and remember, if you did buy in the dark blue, you're typically looking good, and historically that also remains the truthful hypothesis. And fear and greed index, we're looking greedy, guys, so maybe a bearish reversal is truly going to be on the way. Anyways, you are now updated with the crypto markets. You've got all the links down below that you need. You've got the Discord down below that you also need to help excel you in the crypto markets, and I really hope this video helped you. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, guys, and bye for now.